McCamley. I'm a state representative here in New Mexico from the towns of Las Cruces and Mesilla. It is February 6, 2017, and this is your legislative update for the day. Three things I wanted to mention for you today. The first is we had an address by Senator Tom Udall, who spent most of his time talking about the Affordable Care Act, and if you pull it away, the problems that is going to create for many New Mexicans. For instance, 26,000 children are now covered under the Medicaid expansion portion of the ACA that would not be covered if the bill at the federal level is repealed with no replacement to make up for that. Furthermore, he actually showed 2 or 3 people who had issues with pre-existing conditions, where before the ACA was adopted in, I believe, 2009, those people would have been not given coverage by insurance companies. And I actually have some sympathy with that because I was actually turned down by one of the insurance companies here in New Mexico when I had to try to go and get individual insurance in 2009. And that's a really tough situation to be on. Secondly, we had our committee meetings in the afternoon. So the committee that I ran passed by my 2 border bills that I've mentioned in these videos previously. The one to strengthen the border Authorities Board to give it some more experience and also make it better marketing for businesses that want to come in, and 2, to expand the hours of the commercial port of entry in Santa Teresa. Both of them passed, and they're going to go down to the floor, and we'll see if we can get a full vote from all 70 folks. Lastly, I want to talk about the last thing we did today, which is fund about $587,000 for the court system. If the court systems do not get an emergency appropriation here in New Mexico, then we're not going to be able to have jury trials starting at the beginning of March. We tried to put $800,000 into an emergency appropriation last week. The governor vetoed it. So today, 2 Republicans actually sponsored a bill for a lesser amount. We passed that fairly quickly. It's going to go over to the Senate. Remember, it's got to pass the House and the Senate. And if it passes over there, it'll go up to the governor, and she'll have to decide whether she wants to sign it or not. I hope she does. If we can't have jury trials, people aren't going to be able to get a speedy trial, which is a right guaranteed by the Constitution. But furthermore, guilty people are not going to get trials, and they're going to probably just be let out on the street because people aren't going to be able to have trials for them. This is a problem. So as always, thanks for watching this. And if you have questions, comments, or concerns on these or any other issues, I would love to hear from you. Thanks again, everybody, and hope you're having a great night. Bye.